Hello, this is GloZell. We just left Dixie Kitchen. And how was your lunch? We're here in not quite Chicago. We're in Lansing.
South of Chicago.
What's the name of the city?
Lansing, Illinois.
This is SK. And how was your lunch? What'd you have?
Catfish, collard greens, and red beans and rice.
It was good.
Yeah, it was pretty tasty.
Good, and I had some other pork chops, some black eyed peas, and mashed potatoes, and that was good. And that was fine here at the Dixie Kitchen. But then, dun 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 dun, we ordered
Peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler.
They messed up my cobbler.
They jacked it up. It was like
Soup.
bread on top of some water.
Couldn't taste the cinnamon.
Cinnamon couldn't take the peaches.
That's right.
It was nasty at Dixie Kitchen. So you can go there for lunch or dinner. They don't have breakfast, but definitely don't get the desserts. And then when we told the lady that we didn't like the dessert, she said, well, you can't take it back. She's like, maybe you could take it home for somebody else. And then I was like, it's nasty. It's nasty, so I don't want it. So why would I take it to somebody else? It's nasty. So then she's like, I'm like, can I switch it out for another dessert? So she goes through all the desserts, and one is chocolate cake. I'm like, okay, chocolate cake. And she says, well, that didn't look too good, so I'm not gonna bring that out. So I'm like, well, what do you said I can't. She goes, you can't void it. So then we ended up with some key lime pie, which my friend Leslie and I make a much better key lime pie, and you wouldn't even touch it.
I don't want that mess.
So would you come back to Dixie Kitchen and Bake Shop here?
I wonder if there's more of them.
Would you come back to this one?
No.
Okay, we give it
C minus.
I get it at, okay, you better than
They messed up the dessert?
They messed up the dessert, and you can't return. It'd be all right if they're like, okay, we'll just take it off the tab.
Well, how was your pork chops?
The pork chop was fine, but when I can't take something off the tab because I didn't like it and we didn't eat it.
So that ruined the whole meal experience for you?
It did, because now we got to figure out what other nasty dessert we don't want to eat, but we got to pay for.
Okay, so they get an F.
They get an F.
Okay.
They get an F.
You're hard. You're hard on me.
Okay, I give them a D+.
D+.
I wouldn't go back, so that's an F. If you wouldn't go back, then that's an F, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get an F, Dixie Kitchen. Here in Lansing, whatever. Where are we?
Lansing.
Lansing.
Just south of Chicago.
South of Chicago, Illinois. Over and out. Okay, we the new ghetto Yelp. Okay. Over.
Ghetto Yelp. Okay.
Ghetto Yelp. Okay, we will go to your place and enjoy your stuff, but if your stuff is jacked up, then no nobody else need to go there. Over and out.
Bye-bye.
The atmosphere was all right. Just I ain't going back there.
Disappointed.
Disappointed. Boo, boo.